Hello YouTube, we are back with a Looming Shadow and some Monster Hunter Wilds. We're going to continue on where we left off last time after fighting the Ooth something. Gotta talk to her to figure it out.
Is it true?
Oh, yes, we'll have that conversation in just a second.
What are we making today?
The Ooth Duna. I think that's the Polyum. I don't know, the fluffy bat creature from Worlds. Axe, but Ooth Duna. We fought one of those, and yeah, it went pretty okay. And now we're going to continue on with the story. Speaking of story, let's open this dialogue again.
Is it true you had a run-in with the White Wraith?
No, absolutely not. What's White Wraith?
Wow, I can't believe it exists.
Why would you doubt its existence?
I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a
okay.
ghost. But all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real.
Don't we fight giant monsters constantly?
The second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him.
I mean, maybe we should have taken him to...
Our care and support.
Maybe we should have took the kid to therapy instead of, on a dangerous mission hunting monsters. This doesn't seem hard to me. Eric? The White Wraith felled the Leviathan in some... Okay, well...
Can we go yet?
Let's do the thing.
Are you ready to go meet the wudwuds?
Yes, the wudwuds.
The White Wraith. We finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described. Seems so. How's he doing? He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
I'm confused why that closed out the conversation. But yeah, I do like the design that we saw. Like, I like the chains and stuff. Or, I guess they're not really chains, but... I'm curious, like, the last cutscene made it look like it's only 2, and, like, some of the art makes it look like it's more than that, so I'm curious how many, like, tendrils it has.
All right, let's go then. The wudwuds shoot this way.
Is that line always there? I feel like it wasn't. It's brought on by FrameGen, but...
The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them.
Look! Those ants are carrying leaves!
Oh,
Yeah. A true moment of natural beauty.
Everything's so twinkly.
It sure is pretty.
apologize. Alright, I have the capture net. What are you talking about? Missed.
Look, it's full of fish.
Hey, sushi fish. Found a piece of fish. Alright. Oh. Like, putting the talking in there is weird. Scarlet Joy Perch. Did I inspire there? No? Oh, I guess the water is all cleared up. I guess, well, since the rain, that's probably what happened.
It's like a rainbow. There are rules about which creatures in each region we can catch for consumption.
Oh,
I'm afraid those birds aren't among them.
disagree.
The guild keeps us well fed. We're visitors, so we should be grateful for what we are allowed to sample.
Also, why are the 3 options reverent, I want to eat it, and then a third one I haven't gotten to read because I don't notice it pop up fast enough. Nothing? Oh, thought I hit those.
Forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment
I don't know.
change so rapidly.
Okay, yeah.
Red water? The downpour? And now it's so sparkly. My eyes are spinning.
Trot, trot, trot. They're dressed in the pink.
Much gratifications, no creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
What are you
I
doing?
see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and wudwuds since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the wudwuds have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Also, beforehand, it said something about like the rains bringing the white wraith. I think it's in a different episode a couple days ago, but like, yeah.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan. It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity. Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
That's not a Rathlos.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
I don't think I want to know.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato,
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp, so my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked
Those-
my ears right up.
Three separate peoples,
Yes, sir.
or one people that have all those traits?
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes! Thank you. Thank you.
All right, everyone, let's mount up.
No, no, not the sickly kid. And the actual kid.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Your way of life should probably change. Maybe not year over year, but like over time. Also, I know it's such a small thing, but like the line on the right-hand side of the screen bugs me. But like I know if I turn off frame gen, everything just goes to crap, so.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Nah, we'll be
Can't
fine.
argue with that.
I just said nah. But weirdly, it wasn't. I don't think it was there at the start. So like, it's definitely caused by the update that quote unquote improves performance.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze.
This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
Or in.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting
Bless you.
excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
Worth
I will
us.
introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
No, we're making this ride out here for no reason. Like, don't think this meets fire code safety standards.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but
Hey! Good to see you,
hello.
friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
Such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
Think that will win?
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
I feel like things are chugging a little bit, so I'm gonna try turning off what little ray tracing I have going on, and hopefully that frees up enough resources to smooth things out. I don't know what's going on, but it
This
feels a
will
little
do
chunkier than
nicely.
before.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could
say it all at once.
I have business with the oil folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time, countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then you
Oil
might have
bone
heard of the
stone.
keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Rude.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad
Come
time.
on.
The girl, she is one of the oil folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
Quickly pick this back up from where it died. We talked to Eric, and all he said was they collected stuff on a much larger scale. Yeah, I hope it sorts itself out, because that's going to irritate me.
How does this work? What powers it? So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
Wilk?
The Everforge? You got me.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the, Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. Not worth the energy.
So you in the
Energy
forge.
is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
You must be fun at parties. What's weird is put somebody down here. Gamma? Oh, no, it's
Yes,
the other.
we are hunters.
Olivia.
We use these weapons to take on monsters. Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the keepers? No leads on. We know it left the forest, but not a single soul here has seen it. The only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. That's my thought, at least.
Or the Iceland directly connected to the
I'll
desert.
ask around here a bit more, just to be sure.
That would be natural camouflage for the.
Thanks, Olivia. But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companions?
Duty comes first, but I appreciate the thought.
Alright. Okay, keep an eye on the stream preview because apparently it's being done.
Greetings. My name is Alma. We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for something. A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabron.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival.
We used the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, orichalcite.
Orichalcite. Interesting.
However, the quality of the orichalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Huh? As if I care. I don't care.
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have. Oh. Is that a Wilkstone pendant? No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. The problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year.
Monsters?
If Goku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
Well,
So the girl is heading right into a monster den? If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths.
cute.
But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her. I promise. Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Cool. Just to go on another cutscene. Yes, I would like to hunt a monster, please.
Stone folk, bone folk, oil folk, the fire spring, the Everforge.
He says as he's
There's
listening
so
optional
much
dialogue,
fascinating
but
culture to absorb here. Can't you just picture this festival of theirs? 3 clans vying with each other since days of yore to create something incredible? I'd love to see that. First things first, we need to find the girl. Right. She might be in trouble if this region's crawling with monsters this time of year. All the more reason to head out there prepared. Shall we begin the search?
I don't like that it kicks you out. Like, it should take you to the...
Right. Let's be on our way. Any idea where she might have gone? We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered. I asked Jabron for some directions and gave the center a scout flies. Said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
Doopa.
I'll ride with you. Where did she run off to?
Just follow the scout flies. They know where to go. Jabron warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily. It'll be like walking through tar. Best to avoid it. Understood. Let's be careful.
Did that count? Did count. Haha. On pile in camp.
That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp.
Camp. Oily bones. No. No. No oily bones. I feel cheated. That's dangerous. Okay. Great. Insect. Spray of honey can... Oh, okay. Just another healing thing. It's not a bad thing, just weird that it's also not green. Like, green is the color of healing. Squelp, squelp.
Wouldn't want to get that
Squelch,
in the
squelch. Oh, why?
Tread carefully.
What are we fighting?
This must be what they were gathering. Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
Oil everywhere.
Wrong Popolo.
That's pretty cool.
It looks pretty angry.
It's definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them. But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
You're a pretty neat monster, but I don't want to be sitting in this oil.
The gas and storm summoning spells has poison and explosive properties. Stay clear.
Explodinated, got it. Oh, okay, that was close enough to me. That's cool. Ow. What do I got in this satchel? Cooling drink. Interesting. Give me one of those annoying things that like just barely always moves out of my reach, huh?
Heels inbound.
Okay, I tried to dodge there, but whatever. I am curious if I did that. It does have increased effects. Ow! Stop it. Yeah, I've noticed. Dodge this! Why am I taking chip damage on space? You have so many wounds. Why can't I hit any of them? There we go. God dang it. I like instantly pulled off the blade too. There we go. Ow. It'll be fine. Okay. I feel like I'm going blind. And jump, and yes. Please sit down. Fall, or I'm really curious if its tail is separable because I broke it. Ah. Do I have one on me? I do.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Let's cleanse that status.
Please stop laughing, man. It's very frustrating. Yeet!
All ready when you are.
What? Oh, that's the wrong button. Jesus. Oh, that works too. Delicious poison. Alright. Set that right up. I'm curious. Ah! Blows up. That's cool. Some delicious oil. Alright.
Good hunt. Now, let's go find Maki. She can't have gone far.
Hello?
Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me? Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
Here. This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it. Oh! No way then! So, what's your story?
I've been
friends?
tremendous pain.
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh, okay. But look! We got it! This should be enough. When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
Oh no. Rock monkey.
Great apes! They start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen. We have to leave before they see us. Come on! Are you okay? They're starting without us! Did we make it in time? Hey guys!
Hi, Nata!
Get your head out of the crude! Time's a wasted!
All material is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it!
Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up! It's time!
Wow.
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more! Right! Ready!
Nothing!
Chief, what is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Everyone stop! The festival is off!
What?
Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
How can this be? The fire spring never fails to come.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant?
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
Let's take a look.
I think you need to see this cliche. Jesus, the movie just won't end.
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine. There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that Welk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look, the crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
Huh?
What is it?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the Elder.
I see. I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
I guess that we'll...
I'm going with him.
What?
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
It is possible.
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then.
But we just got here. Poisonous plumes.
Let's prepare to leave quickly.
All right. Well, for YouTube, thanks for joining us. Guess we're going to go back to the desert now. But until next time, I hope you have a good one. See ya.